Alrighty, everybody, and how you all doing? This is Brennan Formally here, aka G-Mon, and how you all doing today, everybody? This is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, hang on, guys. You guys are hearing some static noise. Let me fix that. Alright, now you guys can hear me clearly now. Alright, good. Anyway, as I was saying, I am G-Mon here, and how you all doing, everybody, and welcome to the live stream here on Twitch. And if you guys haven't seen my welcome back video, well, I'll be vodcasting it later tonight. And like I said, guys, this is going to be a cool stream. And so this is going to be a lot of fun. And today, everybody, we are going to be playing a game for you all on the Sega Genesis. And if you guys haven't seen the Golden Age of Retro number 11, you know that I played this game on the Super Nintendo, and I beaten the game. And it's actually one of the first games I beaten without even, well, I did die one time, but I never got a game over in the game. And it was the greatest experience that I've played in all my years of Game On Live. This has been a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed myself playing the game on the SNES, and it was amazing, and it was a lot of fun, and I think it's an awesome game that that I'm never gonna forget playing, because it was just awesome. So let me bump my my thing here real quick. All right, so, but like I said, guys, this was awesome. And I'm telling you guys, this was a lot of fun. And if you guys know me, I've been a video game fan. I've been playing a lot of retro games. And hopefully soon enough, I'll be streaming, the PS4 stuff that you guys come to expect. And you're gonna be seeing a lot of that out of me, coming your way soon. So do take advantage of that, everybody. And I know you guys are wondering, where is the PS4 stuff? Are you going to do PS4 stuff? The answer is yes, and I'm hoping to get my PS4 back, and we will do the stream. And you guys can, enjoy the the game. And if you guys, like I said, I'll even do a game that that I may request in the future on the stream. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think someone has hosted me, so there you go on that. All right, and Blast68, thank you for the host of the stream. Thank you so much, and thanks for the host. So I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but let me test it one more time. All right. Okay, yeah, I forgot to turn on my the desktop audio. But anyway, thank you for the host, Blast68. And now, guys, without further ado, whoa, where is it going? Let's go ahead and get started right now with this game for the Sega Genesis. This is The Great Circus Mystery, starring Mickey and Minnie for the Sega Genesis. And this was the only Sega Genesis game on the that was ever made into the Great Circus Mystery, the only Mickey and Minnie game. There you see the Capcom logo. But like I said, guys, this is the only game that I know of. This is the only game that I know of that has, that this is the only Mickey. Well, okay, it's not really the only game because Mickey Mouse was in the Castle of Illusion game that I've not played, but I want to stream it at some sports. But this is the only Disney Capcom game that we've seen on the Sega Genesis, because we've seen a Disney Sega game that was the Castle of Illusion. This one is the only Capcom Disney game that was on the Sega Genesis, so I'll try to say that 10 times fast. But anyway, here's the story to The Great Circus Mystery. This is a fun game. You guys need to check out this game. It's awesome. And I'm going to be playing as Mickey. Love you, Minnie, but I'm going to play as Mickey Mouse because he's my favorite Disney character and he's a Disney legend. So let's do stage 1, which is the Haunted Circus. Jump. Oh, I gotta get used to the controls. I gotta get used to the controls on the controller that I'm using. I know how the controls work in this game. Though this is the Sega Genesis version of the game. And to tell you guys the truth, which version do I like better? Well, I like both. Oh, I like both. That was close. Oh, hey. Let's bounce some of this. Let's have some fun while we're at the Great Circus. No, it's not what I wanted. So let's have some fun, and then we'll do the game. The game has 6 stages, by the way. So let's have some a little bit of fun at the circus. But like I said, if you guys are wondering what is my favorite version of this game, the Great Circus Mystery, I like them both. I think the Sega Genesis version is great. It's awesome. Though the only problem I have with the game, is it's short, yes, and it's cool, but I wish there was more levels than this. Second, this is probably the only Disney Capcom game, or should I say the Magical Quest series, to ever be released on Sega platform. So this was the only game that we got on the Sega Genesis that was a Disney Capcom game. Because Disney Capcom had a great relation back in the late 80s into the 90s. Like Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, one of my favorite games ever created by Capcom. And I love DuckTales as well. DuckTales is my favorite NES game. And I like the Magical Quest for the SNES. I think it's a great game. Whoa! I like the Magical Quest, the first one. I think it's awesome. I really love I think I like this game more than I do with the first one. But I like the first one a lot. But I think the Great Circus Mystery is definitely my favorite. Probably one of my favorites. All right, well, enough getting some points. Now let's get into the game. That way I don't bore you guys to death. But yeah, I mean, this is this is a great game. And again, it's probably my favorite game on the Sega Genesis. Oh, I jumped too soon. Oh, that was close. That takes care of him. Be careful of the other stuff. You never know who's gonna be popping out. Oh, there's that monkey throwing whatever at me, throwing tomatoes at me. Now let's see what Donald has to say about all of this the circus nonsense. I gotta save that up. Ah, that was close. Alright, now these are the platforming that I gotta make sure I don't fall off. Because if I do, I'm gonna be frustrated if I fall off. Whoa! Throwing bombs at me. Whoa! How do I transfer back? How do I transfer back in this version of the game? Do I not transfer back? Nope, that just pauses the game. Okay. Well, apparently, I gotta get used to the controls in this game because I cannot change my outfit. Because this is the Sega Genesis version. Alright, stage 1 complete. Alright, stage 2, the jungle. probably will have to change the controls. I'm gonna see the controls real quick. See if I'm doing anything dumb. How can I change out of the thing? Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, I know, and like I said, I'm new to the Sega Genesis version because I played the SNES one. But I don't know how to change the outfit on this game. Do I not change out, or what's going on? Nope. Okay, I guess I'm stuck with this outfit. I guess I'm stuck with this outfit unless if I don't know if I'm doing anything correctly. Alright. Well, I'll figure it out after I defeat this dude. But yeah, I'll figure it out and see what I gotta do. Because the standard, you know, Sega Genesis controller uses 3 buttons instead of 6. Maybe you gotta use the 6 button. I don't know. I really don't know. Hang on, guys. I gotta figure out what the controls are to switch to make Mickey switch costumes. Because I know on the Super Nintendo version you can do that. It's just a simple button. But on the Sega Genesis version, it's kind of tricky. But I am gonna say right now, the Sega Genesis version is awesome too. I think the graphics on it is a little bit, a little bit better, but I just can't tell the difference. I mean, I love both. I love the SNES version more, but I love this version too. I love both. It's great. Oh, nasty. I gotta see what I gotta do about the controls. this boss is tricky. Man, that was super close. Yeah, this boss is tricky. Alright, stage 3, the haunted house. Okay, and I just realized this game uses a 6 button layout instead of the 3. You know, I never knew why the Sega Genesis, you know, when it came out in '89, had a 3-button controller instead of the 6. I don't understand why they give you the 3-button. I don't know if they actually sold a 6-button Sega Genesis controller. If I know I do have a third-party 6-button controller. So this game requires 6 buttons instead of 3. So that means you know, in order to change the outfit in this version, you know, in the Sega version of the Great Circus Mystery, you gotta use an extra button, you know, to change the outfit. So if you played this game on the Sega Genesis and you don't have that button available to you, then your game might not be beatable unless if you have that button. So I think, you know, so I'm guessing that if you play this game, I don't know if you're gonna be able to beat the game with having 3-button layout, and then just having, you know, the thingamajig. So I'll have to do that to my advantage. Am I pressing the right button? Where's the thing? Oh, it's the all wrong. Alright, there. Okay. Oh, this game is confusing me. And I died. And I got hit. Why did I get hit there? Okay, I don't understand. That chandelier hit me. I don't know. I mean, I got hit because I hit the chandelier. That one's tricky. This one's tricky too. At least this game doesn't trick you of dying. Unlike most of your platformers, you know, it really plays the tricks on you. But like I said, unlike other games, you know, it really, you know, tricks you. Stuff falling out. Oh my god. Yes, I may end up losing a life here if I don't fall down into the pit. I gotta be very careful and play cautious. That way I don't end up, you know. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah. Yeah, and I lost 2 lives. And just like that, guys, I lost 2 lives. Now, how am I supposed to get there now? Oh, I am totally screwed right now. And I got a game over. How am I supposed to get past this stage? Yeah, and I got a game over. How? Okay, game. How am I supposed to get past that one area without without dying and falling into the pit? This is extremely tough. Game over again. No, I didn't make it. This sucks. How can I get past this? I don't know how I'm gonna get past it, guys, because I think I don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of here. This stinks, because I'm already enjoying the Sega Genesis version. Now I cannot get past the 3rd stage. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just I just don't know how I can get past it now. Now I am stuck on this game. I'm stuck. Alright, guys, no, you're gonna have to bear with me because I gotta see how I gotta get past stage 3. Because I keep getting game over and I don't understand why. I mean, I easily beaten the game on the SNES. Did I went the wrong way? Maybe that's the point. Maybe I went the wrong way. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot get past the stage. I think I'm doomed. This sucks, guys, cause I'm enjoying this game. Now I can't do it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. Is that what's supposed to happen? And it's not showing up? I am stuck. This sucks. Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, well, guys, looks like I am stuck. I'm not able to continue here. So looks like I am stuck. Well, we're gonna have to. I'll probably have to do a password here, so I can get past. So I can end the stage. Either that or I'm not doing it right. Alright, well I'm gonna retry the stage. I just can't believe I got stuck. I'm ashamed of myself because I couldn't get past the stage. I couldn't get past it. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not. Like I said, I like the Sega Genesis version. I'm not complaining. Oh, until I do something dumb like that. Yeah, I'm just following along. Why is it so difficult on the Sega Genesis version than it is on the Super Nintendo version? Okay, that was a great death. Am I doing something wrong? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong because I'm stupid. Okay, so you do gotta do that. Alright. I think this is probably my least favorite room in the game. I'm sorry, but I never had that problem when I played the SNES version. Now I'm sucking at it. That was tough. I'm gonna have to practice on that. I am gonna have to practice on this stage so I can get better at it. Yeah, it's a toughie. But I still love this game, though. I mean, I've beaten the game on the SNES, and I am determined to beat the Sega Genesis version. So yes, the couple of game overs and deaths throughout this live play. And you know what, guys? I probably should have practiced this game before actually doing it on Twitch. So I should have done that. So I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not doing a good job of this game, but I do love this game. It's just I'm just gonna have to practice this game. That's what I should have done. I should have, did some practice ones on this game before I actually wanted to do the actual game. But you know what, guys? I never expect to get a game over on a game that I love so much. Well, now I know what I gotta do in that stage. I may fear about doing stage 3 on this game. So I may have to fear about playing that stage again. Which is a bummer, but like I said, I love this game. I'm not gonna hate it. Because I enjoyed this game a lot. I really do. Now I am fighting this boss. He's mad at me because I made it this far. Well, you better get over it. Because I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh. No. Alright, that's 3. Or 4. I'm gonna kick your butt. That's 4, I think. I lost count. 2. Dang it. Yeah, I think the Sega Genesis version's a little bit tougher. But again, it's just my fault because I keep dying so much in the game. So yeah, guys, I died a lot of times in this game. But again, guys, I'll continue to play this game because I really enjoy it. I love the sequel so much. I like the Great Circus Mystery, and I beated the Ghost. So stage 3 is completed. Yep, I completed the stage. Now let's move on to probably an easier level, shall we say, which is the caves. And this is a side-scrolling stage, but thankfully, it slows down. So at least the game gives you, so at least the game gives you a chance to catch up, and that way you don't end up dying and getting crunched. So that's probably the good thing I can say about this game. But yeah, I still love the Sega Genesis version. It's awesome. I love the Sega Genesis version of the Great Circus Mystery. Too bad it was the only game made for the Sega Genesis. That was a close call right there. Alright, boss time for stage 4. This stage was a little bit easier than the third one. The third one was so I don't know. I'm gonna have to play that stage over and over again just to play it. Or maybe watch Cone Shack. Ew, that's nasty. Don't you snot in my face. Respect the Disney legend, will ya? But anyway, as I was saying, though, I'm just gonna have to play more. I'm just gonna have to, practice my game. Practice my one of stage 3. I might do a live stream of that on here on Twitch, so I can do a practice one of the game. That way, I can do it better, because I know it's gonna be difficult, on the SNES one, just because I love the SNES version so much. But I just think that, if I can stop falling down into pits. If I can stop falling down to the pits and end up losing lives, and then I stop getting game over, and then I can easily try to beat the game, and then that way I don't feel frustrated. But you know what? I'm not frustrated at all. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a blast. This game's a lot of fun, And to me, this is like the best Mickey Mouse game that I have ever played. I gotta play the one on Sega Genesis, though, the Castle one. But I tell you guys right now, this game is awesome, and the controls are really, really good. They're nice and responsive. That's what you should get out of a Capcom Disney game, is the tight controls that you're gonna get. And now I'm on the stage 5, the Frozen Plains. And by the way, I love the background of this stage. It's probably my favorite. I think this is probably my favorite level in the game. And I love and again I love the art in this level. I really love the art of it. It's just awesome. Come on, wake up. Oh crap! Lightning strike. Whoa! I got frozen. Watch out for the lightning strike. Oh come on! Alright, easy. Alright, I think I made him mad right now. He is not happy. Oh, he froze me. Oh, guess what, pal? Don't get mad. Get glad, baby. Alright, the stage is completed, and I'm up to 178,600. Awesome. Now I'm into the last stage of the game, which is, I think, Pete's... No, the Baron's Castle. Okay, that's right. Now, this stage I can do. This is the stage that I can do, and it doesn't mess me up. Though I may have to learn, though, because I'm playing the Sega Genesis version. But like I said, guys, I am glad I made it. And, let's see if I can try to do this here and beat this game. Because I'm inching my way of beating this game here on Twitch, here on Game On Live. And again, guys, it is great to be back doing a live stream on Twitch. So again, guys, it's great to be back. So I am very happy to be streaming the games again. That would have hit me. Alright, moving on. This is the one area that you can get tons of points if you keep having Mickey or Minnie bounce on the head multiple times. I don't want to go there. Here we go with the picture frame of Pete in this boss. So this stage has some mini bosses you gotta face before you face the final one of Pete himself. But no, guys, I absolutely love the Sega version of the game. I absolutely love it. I mean, it's excellent. It's an excellent game by Capcom. I love this game. It's well made by Capcom. I have no complaints on this game, except that the stages, that it's a short game. There's only 6 stages in the game. Though, if you're new to the game, it might take you longer, but if you know how to play the game, then yeah, I mean, the stages are kind of short. And I just defeated him, so now we get to move on. Okay. I think I do have to go in here. What's in here? Okay, another mini boss, I assume. I jumped too soon. I gotta make sure that I time it right. There, I got him. Alright. He's done. I hope. Watch out for the ghosts. Oh. They're They're not friendly ghosts, I'm telling you. We're fighting the final boss. Yep, here he is. 2 forms, actually. Alright, he's defeated. Now the final form. Alright. You and me, let's do this. 1-on-1. Let's go. Alright, come on. I'm not waiting any bit longer. Let's do it. Let's do it. A 1-on-1 showdown. The dragon. Alright, let's settle this score. Oh. No! No! A couple more hits and I'm gonna beat the game. Okay, a couple more. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh. Sneak. I think I beat him. Yep, I did. I beat the game, everybody. I just beaten the Great Circus Mystery for the Sega Genesis. Even though I died like 69 times in Stage 3, here's your ending to the Great Circus Mystery on the Sega Genesis. Enjoy. All right, guys, and there you go. That is the end to the Great Circus Mystery on the Sega Genesis, and this is probably my favorite game that I played this year. I love the SNES version a lot. I love the Sega Genesis version. It's nearly identical to the SNES. Um, Overall, guys, if I had to pick between the two, between the SNES or the Sega Genesis of this game, play both. Because it's awesome. The both excellent games for each of the systems, and you can't go on either the Super Nintendo version or the Sega Genesis. I prefer both. I mean, I love both, and they're both classics in my book. And this is a lot of fun, and it's definitely one of my absolute favorite Disney Capcom games that I have played this year, and I love it. I love this game so much. It's just hard for me, to keep loving and really enjoying the game so much. And hey, there's Mickey and Minnie. And yeah, so bye bye, Mickey and Minnie. And it was nice knowing you. And of course, Mickey and Minnie are always my favorite characters, and they're always going to be my favorite Disney characters for a lifetime. Love Mickey and Minnie. They're both awesome together as a merry duo. But with that, everybody, this will end the stream here on Game On Live. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. And if you missed the stream, I will broadcast it. That way you guys can watch it. I'm going to be back later on, and I'm going to be playing the same game, and I'm going to be playing the SNES version first, and then the Sega Genesis version, and do a double take, shall we say. So there you guys go. But anyway, that's going to do it, everybody. Again, I am Gmon, and again, thank you, Black68, for the host. And this will conclude, ladies and gentlemen, today's stream. So anyway, guys, game on, gamers, and we'll see you in the next stream right here on Twitch. All right, guys, I'm going to go right now, but thank you, guys, and I'll be back later. So stay tuned, everybody, and see you all then. All right, guys, game on, and now the end screen.